So I might literally be the last Batman fan on the planet to actually own this statue, but today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Batman Premium Format statue from Sideshow Collectibles. That's up next. Alright everybody, welcome back, and like I said, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Batman Premium Format statue from Sideshow Collectibles. I have been on a massive holdout, and the reason is because I have a really great Batman statue right back here. It's been part of my collection for as long as I started collecting almost. And when this one came out, I didn't love it. It was something that I'm like, I just don't like the art style. But over the years, that new style has grown on me. And it took me a really long time, like I said. And my good friend Eric B, you guys know him from the group, he does great reviews on this channel. He was selling his, and he offered a great price. I had just recently seen it in person in Texas, and so I said, you know, why not? Why not just go ahead and get it? That way I can finally see it, and I can compare it right next to the one I have to see which one I like better. And so Eric, thank you very much for the great price, and it's finally here. I'm really excited about it. So I want to show you the box first. If by chance you haven't seen this thing reviewed yet, thanks for sticking with me. Like I said, it's an older piece now, but I'm excited to have it. I'm excited to finally own it. So I love the black and white box. It's really cool here with the Batman Premium Format logo, and I just really love it. I think it's really cool. Now it's very simplistic. It's just kind of black and white and gray. See the bat symbol there in the gray. It's kind of hard to pick up, but there you go. Top, it got dinged pretty good in shipping. It went all the way to the styrofoam. Hopefully it'll be okay. We'll find out here in just a second. But I know you're not here to look at a box. I know you're always here to check out the statue, so let's go ahead and peek inside and see what we got. Alright, so there is two different layers. As you can see, the top layer, of course, is going to be the cape, which is right there. It is a fabric cape. And then let's go ahead and open up the second layer. Alright, the second layer is going to, of course, include the head, the exclusive parts, the hands, the actual figure itself, the Arkham base, and there's the other, I believe that's the exclusive. So anyway, that's what it looks like inside the box. Again, that is the way you put it in, and then of course the cape at the top, like I said. And now let's go ahead and let's get him set up. Alright guys, so let's get the statue set up now. I'm going to start with the base, of course, and I'm really excited about this piece. Again, I held out for a long time, and the reason I did that is because I was real happy with the collection I had, but I think it was really when I got Catwoman in and saw how great she was sculpted, I realized that this line, I needed to give it another shot. I needed to give this piece a shot, and this is really cool. The base is really nice, lots of gray, lots of tans and some reds that I wasn't expecting, which is really cool. Love it. Amadeus Arkham, I love that. That's really cool from the cemetery. Looks awesome. Very cool. Okay, so that's the base. Let's go ahead and get into the body here. Ooh, heavy. Nice heavy weight here. And get out of the plastic here. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any damage to him at all. In shipping, you just never know. Colors are really good on him. I think I'm really going to like this one, guys. I'm really excited. Okay, I believe this key's in just like this. And let me double check to make sure it goes down right. In there. There we go, just like that. Okay, so there he is right there. And next up, I think I'm going to do his exclusive hands here. One right there. And one over here. Just like that. Okay. So far so good. Let's check out the head sculpt here. Wow, he looks good. Head sculpt's really cool. I'll show you up close, of course. So basically this is going to go in like this. Of course, I do need to make sure I put the cape in as well, but there he is set up there, and there are a couple more hands that I wanted to show you. There's a fist right here, and again, I'll show you the close-ups in the review itself. And then he has kind of his spread open fingers. So if you didn't want this hand here, you could do the spread open fingers, which I like as well. So again, I'll show you all of that close up. And I'll also put on the cape for the review, but I basically just wanted to show you kind of what the figure looks like. So far what I see is very impressive. Let's get into the full review now, and I'll see what I think. Alright guys, so here he is all set up, and I wanted to show you all the details on him. We'll start with the base as always and we'll work our way up. Here you can see the Amadeus Arkham base, really impressive. I really like that. Just love the nod to Arkham. That's a really cool touch. As we spin it around, you're going to notice other really cool details with the angels on the cemetery basically. Spin it around here so you can see more of the detail. Very cool. And then I was really impressed back here with the bricks. I think that's really nice. As you can see, looks really good. The reds, the grays, the crumbly bricks. Then the RIP back here is really cool. Again, just a nice touch on the gravestone. Looks really good. Very cool. Alright, so then we move up as we go up, and we're going to see the boots and some of the detail on there. As you can see, that kind of that muddied, weathered look. Very nice. Both boots. Nice armored look. Now, I know some people have hated the chap look. In person, I don't really notice it too much. I don't really feel like it's anything really out there. I don't see a problem with it really at all. Nice detailing with some grays, some blacks. He's very shiny looking in person, especially on the lower half. It's a little bit surprising. Looks good though. The belt looks really good. Lots of detail on it. Here's the regular hand here. I wanted to show it to you guys so you can see exactly what you're getting with that. Really nice. So we move up the figure. You're going to see the detail, the chest, some bullet holes there, some scratches. I'm assuming from Miss Catwoman herself. You can notice some armor details on the arms. Arms are really well sculpted. The abs look really good. Looks really good. Notice the bullet holes here continue on up into the shoulder guards. Again, I have the regular hands in place right now, so you can see what that looks like. The cape itself is posable. It does have a wire in there, so you're able to see and pose it exactly how you want it. It is that nice black pleather look, and then at the bottom it is airbrushed brown to get that kind of that muddied look. Much more brown in person than it is on camera, but it's very effective. Like, it looks really good, really great. I love the detailing here. Of course, with any fabric you do worry about it flaking over time, the pleather, but it's nothing I'm really worried about at this point. It's nice that you can pose it. I'm going to have to take some time and do that. As we move up the figure, I want to highlight the face. Really impressive. It just looks so good. Love the detail. Slight darkening for the facial hair. Nice eyes. Head sculpt just really beautifully sculpted. Really nice. Really like it. See the intensity on his face. And this one does only have the one head sculpt. So, you know, that's exactly what you're getting. You're getting one pose pretty much. Not getting a ton of switch outs other than the exclusives like I'm going to show you here in a second. But is he better than the one that's looking over his shoulder? Batman back here? That's tough to say. But this one, my initial impression is in person, he is really impressive. I cannot believe I took this long to check him out, to have him in person. I should have done it 2 years ago, whenever he came out, or however long it's been. But love the way he captures the shadows. I turned off the light of the case behind me because it was too much glare on him. But I did want to capture him for you guys. Hopefully the camera's doing him justice. I am going to switch out here his hands. So I'll swap out that hand. And actually I think I'm going to leave that one in just for a moment and put this one in. There we go. So you get a couple different looks with it. So you have, I kind of like that look with his batarang or his whatever it is back there, back claw, and his hand open like that. Kind of like that look. You can also do the look with the other one like this if you want to do that. That's probably better. I do like that look. It's pretty awesome with that. Very cool looking. Let me do one more here. I'm going to switch this one out and put the fist back in. See if that looks good. Not my favorite there. Probably like it the other way around. So I think I'm going to put it back in there. But either having the front with the weapon or the open hand, I think either one of those look really cool. But I'm very impressed, guys. I think he is really well done. Like I said, I just recently had an opportunity at a comic book shop recently to see him for the very first time in person. And I think it's what tipped me over the edge. And then again, I want to thank Eric for a great price on this guy. He just got in the Prime 1/4 scale, which I'm also considering. I know it was not easy for him to let this one go, because it is a great statue. It's really cool. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a separate comparison video. I'm going to do a separate video where I compare him with the OG Batman that's behind him. So I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison. So stay tuned. I'll have that up in the next few days probably. So come back to the channel for that, and hopefully you guys can see exactly what you're getting. If you're still on the fence like I was for a very long time of, do you get this one? How does he look with the collection? I'm going to show you guys that as well. So I'm going to put him in with the other Rogues Gallery back there and see what you think and see which one you think looks better. And then I'm going to compare and contrast the two. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I'm really glad to have him in my collection. If you were on the fence about it, don't. It's a great Batman piece. If you don't have a Batman piece in your collection, I think this one, or even the new Prime 1, would be a great option for you at this scale if you collect the scale. I tend to collect 1/3, so me spending money on a 1/4 scale piece is a little difficult for me right now. But I'm really glad to finally give this guy a shot in my collection, and I'm really glad I did. If you're new here, please subscribe. Also hit that like button, and also hit that notification bell. That does help you be notified basically every time I put new content out there. And if you want to join our notification squad, you can do so at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. I will add you to the list. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you right here in the Batcave.